like Larry the Legend Raskin. And I want to see where Larry's presenting his next meeting. So I would actually select to sort based on keynote speaker. The second column there has the keynote speaker. I would go down. I would look for Larry. You see a lot of COC and RVP members, but I'd go down. A lot of meetings going on here in North America, which is good. There's Larry. And I would then select the meeting that I wanted to choose. So let's look at this Super Saturday event that Larry's having. It looks like Debbie Davis is working with him on it. This produces a PDF flyer. Now what's nice about this flyer? In addition to me looking at it and getting all the information that I need in order to know where Larry's having the meeting, what time that meeting starts, and if there is a cost associated with it, what that cost is. But because this is a PDF file, I can do a couple things. I can print it, make flyers and hand them out at the weekly meetings if I'm promoting for something like a regional event. Or I can also save it and email it. So again, a very, very simple tool that we've designed to help make it extremely easy for you to get to the ACN meetings. Does that seem pretty simple? Okay. The other thing, this is global, so just to remember, next week we're going to be in Australia at the Australian event. Again, I would select Australia here in this case, and it would show me all the Australian events. So for those of you that have friends in Australia and you want to network them in, this is the tool to use to know where the meetings are, to get the contact information, and to network all of your prospects in. Does that seem pretty simple? Pretty nice tool? Excellent. Okay, we're going to continue on here. Now the next thing that I want to talk about, I'm really excited because I think that this is an extremely powerful peaking tool, and it's something that what we've done is we've taken the best of the DVD, which has all of those excellent videos on, and we've taken all of the product, the customer, the company, and all the success stories content from Success from Home. We've merged it together, and we've created a powerful peaking portal, distributor websites. Now, I'm going to spend a couple minutes on this, and then I'm going to actually give you a tour. But distributor websites are something that every person has to have. I mean, do you know a business today of any substance that does not have an internet presence? I mean, the first thing you look for on somebody's business card is what's their internet address, right? I mean, that's the first thing I do because I like to go check out the site and I want to go see what they're all about. So every business has it. Your distributor websites are professional and they're very powerful and they're designed to communicate the ACN opportunity in a very succinct and specific way. We've done a couple other things. Initially when we introduced them, we did not have Donald Trump on them. Well, now our distributor websites actually have Donald Trump saying ACN's a great company. So this is a great tool for peaking and lead management, and I wanted to kind of take you through it. But before I did that, I wanted to also tell you, we feel so strongly about the power of this tool that we've made a decision. We're going to offer this tool free to you for 30 days to let you see the power of this tool. So for anybody who does not have a distributor website today, we've decided to make this available to you free. And here's how it works. Free is good. Anybody who has not used distributor websites with downline reporting can sign up and get a distributor website and get downline reporting. And when you sign up, your first 30 days are free. So it's a no-risk, free trial offer. I can't think of a better way to get you to use the tool and actually see the power of this tool. If you happen to use downline reporting but you have not used distributor websites, or if you're using distributor websites but you've not used downline reporting, you can upgrade to get both, to get the bundle. And again, your first 30 days on the service that you're upgrading to, whether it be downline reporting or distributor websites, is free. And that's effective as of 2 days ago. Does that sound like a great deal? So, to show you where to go, real quickly on My ACN, you can see at the bottom on your My Business section, which is on the left-hand side, you can see something called My Website. And when you click on My Website, this is what you're going to see. So obviously by signing up for both, which we encourage you to do, not only will you save more as you go forward, but the first 30 days, again, are risk-free. And if you do try it and you happen to not think that it's a benefit to you, just cancel by the 30th day, and obviously there's no charge. So I can't think of anything better than that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to assume we just went through that process, and that we logged into my ACN, and I actually signed up for distributor websites. And then I'm going to show you the next page that's presented here. But I don't want to show you this on the screen yet because I'm actually logging in with my information. So if you give me a second here. And actually, I'm logging into one of our most successful teams in ACN. Anybody know George Zaluki and Art Napolitano? Okay. I'm now in. Now this is, I didn't want to show you all of their personal information here, but this is what you would then see after you've logged in and signed up for distributor websites. This is your distributor website management portal, okay? If you were to click on the first one here, you would actually then preview your website. So this is the website that's automatically created and available for you, okay? So there is a template that's put out there. But let's change that. Let me show you how simple it is to change and update your website. Here what we're going to do is the first thing is we offer 4 different styles. Style 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to select style 4. Kind of black, kind of neat. And I'm going to go with a gold accent. And when I hit submit, is there a gold team out there? Jerry's kids? All right. Now the ACN system's building your website. And if we go back out and preview the website, you'll see that this is now the live website in production. We've just reinvented our website. So that's how easy it is to develop a website and get started. Does that seem pretty simple? Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that my information on here is completely up to date. And the first thing that I get to do, I've signed in as George and Artie, and they have a US-based distributorship, even though most of their business is done in Europe. But the first thing I have to do is, how do I want my system to display? Well, in the US, we actually have both English and Spanish as an available option. Because primarily they speak English, they're going to say, I want my primary language to be English. But if I was Spanish, I would just select Spanish instead with the click of the mouse. The second thing that they have to select is, do they want the option of Spanish to display? So I've selected I want English, and I also want Spanish to display. So my website will be accessible to those who speak Spanish. It just displays in English first. And then the last is, do you want people to have access to all 19 countries that ACN is in and to be able to view the website in all the languages we support? And the answer is, of course I do. So I select internationalization. In this case, we've put some information in, and they've actually created a picture. And I would hit submit, and this now updates my website. Seem pretty simple so far? Excellent. Now, we have a fully functioning website. So let's go out and see what this really is. Now, this is an ACN distributor website, and it's fantastic. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to just make sure I show you a few things here to show you the power of how simple this is to use. We have a business presentation. Right here in the center where it says Learn More, I'm going to click on that, and this is actually going to start a business presentation. And if all goes well, it will actually play and you'll hear it.
Imagine your very own office with a view. A Monday morning meeting you can't wait to attend. An opportunity that gives you the financial freedom to do what?
Now that will continue on, and it actually follows a format very similar to the 1 through 9, explaining the company, how the ACN opportunity works. So it's a really great lead-in to the website. But we have so much more in here. We talked about international and all the different language options. You can see on the bottom here, English. Right next to it, if I click on Spanish or Espanol, now my site's in Spanish. Pretty nice? Now, I'm not fluent in Spanish, so I'm going to go back to the English site. But let's say I was interested in another country. Well, here, when I select a country, all the countries that ACN is displayed, I would select a country. And let's say I wanted to go to Belgium. Now, this is in Belgium. This is in, and actually, we actually have 3 languages that we use in Belgium. So we have French Belgium, Dutch Belgium, and then English. So all the languages that we support in that given country are selected. And you could do this for every country. Anybody from Canada?